Philippians 1, I think, presents an amazing glimpse into Paul's philosophy of ministry. And I think he has a goal of discipleship in that, where he's able to say at one point, even though some people are preaching out of bad heart, some with good heart, he said, what does it matter? At least the gospel's being preached. I think that is a tremendously generous-hearted view, not only of people, but it also reveals that at heart, Paul was not wanting God to bless his ministry. Paul was wanting to say, I am here for the glory of Christ. I want to see the gospel spread at any and every cost. I don't mind who God uses. He can speak through a donkey as far as I'm concerned. I just want to see the gospel flourish. I think many of us would be far more cautious than Paul. But he is willing just to say, God, if you can use anyone, let them go, let them run. So I think there is a beautiful goal of discipleship, that the gospel may be preached globally. That's the heart of discipleship. That's why we make disciples, that the gospel will spread, that Christ will have the reward for his suffering. So the goal of discipleship is not to better people. It's not to produce better people so we can look at them and say, well, they're better Christians. The goal of all discipleship is that Jesus has a glorious church. So we're doing it for Jesus. We're not doing it to give people self-fulfillment. It's not a sort of a self-improvement exercise. This is about the gospel taking root in people's lives so that thousands upon thousands of people in all the nations of the earth come to know Jesus as their Saviour.